what the hell's going on? Last time you were here, you were the killer.
Yes, I was in the middle of the killings last time I was here.
And now you're not the killer?
Oh, no, I guess I never was the killer. But they're not dead, so I couldn't have been the killer.
Well, they're on an island somewhere, right?
Well, we're on an island. I was.
Can you explain? Because I don't understand.
It's tricky, I know. I was actually killed myself. And then I was put in a casket and spun through the earth and ended up on an island that looks very much like Salem. And then they were all alive.
So it's like a parallel universe?
It is. We call it faux Salem. It's just like Salem.
Uh-huh.
And all of our homes are there with all of our stuff in them.
Uh-huh.
And we've been there for a while. We actually, we broke free a few days ago. And there's a volcano on the island that's in the middle of an eruption. So we're trying to outrun the eruption.
Is there a polar bear? Is this like Lost? Is there a monster on the island?
There is a monster on the island.
Really?
Yeah, it's Tony. Tony's the monster.
Are you giving something away now?
No. I think you know, don't you?
Everybody, yeah, somebody just shook their head. Everybody knows Tony's the monster?
Far ahead of us, yeah.
Is Tony always the monster? I think he was a monster before when I've seen him.
He wasn't as bad a monster. He's really a monster now. He drained the blood out of his father's body because he needed a transfusion, and that killed him, I guess.
That's horrible when people do that. Oh. All right. Well, I don't understand. Every time you're on, and it could just be 2 days, and there's something new, completely. Do you know what's going on? Do they tell you ahead of time?
No, I read, when I get a script, I read it and see what's happening next. That's Jim Riley. He's always got a surprise, so you never know what's going to happen.
Does he drink a lot? These stories are insane.
Gosh, I hope he does.
Yeah. There's got to be some explanation. Well, congratulations. Now you're nominated again for about I don't know, how many times is this now, for lead actress in outstanding, not just lead, but outstanding lead actress in a soap opera.
Great. That's so nice.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. That's on the stands right now, I think. So if you've voted once this week, go vote again.
Oh, you vote by get one of these things?
I think you have to buy the magazine and vote, and then John
well,
and Marlene.
I'll vote. I have a magazine now. I can vote.
That's good. Okay.
All right.
I can help you with that if you need some
Great.
help.
Well, you're number 4. I'll pick you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Great. Now, and you've won how many times?
I think it's 5. But this hasn't happened for a while, so it's like it's brand new all over.
Why hasn't happened?
They stopped doing the polls. I don't know why they did that.
That's unheard of. All right, and so and happy birthday, by the way. Your birthday's Halloween.
My birthday's Halloween.
Is that a good Halloween? Is that good?
Thank you. It's a wonderful birthday.
Yeah.
Because the feeling starts. I mean, the air gets colder and the world fills with orange pumpkins and kids get excited and then nobody else is buying gifts for anybody else. So it's great. It's perfect.
Well, so did you have a big kind of combo party Halloween thing?
I know I don't for myself, but I have a haunted house for my children's classrooms. So I turned my house into a haunted house.
You did?
It's great.
And how old are your boys, right?
9 and 12. Yeah, both boys.
And so what?
Like what? Like what?
Well, I mean, if they're 12, you'd have to be really scary. You can't just go, rawr, you know?
No. One of my favorite gags is that
Did I scare you? I'm sorry if I did.
I was born on Halloween. It's kind of tough to scare me. I black out a room with black sheets. So the ceiling, the floor, all the walls are blacked out. Put black light in it, which, as you know, makes things that are neon glow. And then this year I painted lots of gloves in neon colors and hung them all over the room. And then, which doesn't sound scary in itself, except that I dressed somebody all in black with a pair of neon gloves on. So when the child walks in, they walk around going, oh, this is really dumb, until a glove starts to follow them around the room. Oh. It doesn't sound scary that we're sitting, sitting here, but it really is. It's scary.
That would freak the freak out of somebody's freak.
And then David then had a skeleton sitting in a corner, and then David, for the second time through, put the skeleton costume on without the head. And then he would get up and chase kids.
Oh, that is scary.
That was good.
I bet people would really want to come to your haunted house. Did you have a lot of people go through there?
Yeah, well, we had about 20 kids, but they go through so many times it doesn't...
And what room, you didn't do your inside, you did like a garage or something? You didn't?
I did my carport and back alley this time, but I've done the whole house.
Wow, how do you have time for all that?
I've got friends that help me do it.
Oh.
Really good friends.
That's a really good
That's
friends.
a good friend.
Because this
Yes.
is, I barely have time to go home and sleep, much less. Don't you have long hours?
What did you do for Halloween?
Slept. I did. I didn't do anything. Nothing at all. I forgot it was Halloween.
Is that right?
I went home. I took off my dress. I had a gown on for the.
I heard you were.
I was Scarlett O'Hara, and that's my one day a year I put a dress on. Just being Scarlett. All right, listen. When we come back, I'm really looking forward to this because I came over and played with you one day on the set. And,
Yes, that was so much fun.
But
That was
Deidre and
great.
I are going to do some soap opera acting when we come back. I wouldn't miss this if I were you. We'll be right back. We're back with Deidre Hall. Okay, before the show started, we asked the audience to write down their idea of classic soap opera lines. We have them on these cue cards right here, and we've never seen these cue cards, and so we're just going to go. And all right, so you start.
I start? Oh, okay. He was crazy. He was crazy in love with me. He died of a broken heart.
I'm the matriarch of this family.
He can't be my father. He's evil, and I'm not.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. No.
Do you know how to do this?
No. I'll go this way.
Just stand still.
Okay. Oh. Ugh. Somebody's supposed to be slapping while we do this, maybe. How dare you?
Is that all you say?
That's all. Oh.
Oh,
I'll get it.
oh, why don't you get it? I'll pour us a drink.
Hello. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say.
What'd you say?
They didn't say.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hold on. They want to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Hello. Now, everybody knows that Paul is taking controlling interest of the shareholders.
I'll get you for this. It might not be this life, but I'll get you.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean? What she just said word for
You're
word.
supposed to repeat what I just said.
Your house. Did you say it? Daddy left.
Did they hang up?
Daddy left me this house when the house
It's my line.
in the timber. Wait.
Listen, your house, Daddy left me this house to me and Timber.
Oh. Ashley, please try to understand.
that's you.
Oh, that's me. I have stood by and watched you take advantage of this family long enough.
Ashley, please try to understand.
So my twin is real alive and lives next door.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I've dragged myself out of the gutter. I've worked my fingers to the bone, and I've made something of myself.
I can't believe you survived that fiery explosion.